Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Full Sail University, and of course welcome to NSW NXT. My name of course is Dave Easton, alongside my NXT broadcast colleague Tim Price. Tim, good news, they found Jason in the subways last week.
Oh well, at least I found him in a subways last week. At least, you know, the worst didn't happen.
Yeah, and also news, he's been fired.
Do we ever find out what could, you know, cause the explosion? I mean, I've heard rumours involving, you know, my microwave toaster and some bleach.
Apparently so, but John Michaels is in the ring. Let's forget about him and let's concentrate on tonight.
Well, Jim Michaels with a big announcement.
I wonder what this announcement's going to be, though.
Oh, well, it's Howard O'Neill taking on Thomas Starr in a cage match.
Well, Thomas Starr did run his mouth last week on Twitter against our GM. And if Thomas Starr loses here tonight, he will be fired.
Oh my goodness.
Oh wow, that is a huge announcement.
God, we're losing people on NXT left, right and centre if Thomas Starr loses here tonight.
But he says he's not a bad man, so if Thomas wins, then he gets to keep his job. Oh. Like no title match or anything, I guess.
No, that's a bit unfair, really.
Oh, well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is the first match in the Joey Mild Tag Team Tournament, as the Crew take on the team of Ton of Funk.
It should be a great way to start off, you know, this big tag team, you know, celebration.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, making their way to the ring first, they are the team of Blake Riley and Ian Riley. They are the Crew.
Yep, here they come, and I guess we're going by, you know, the sort of standard rules we get that when it comes to, you know, big sort of tournaments like this, there are no managers, because there is no Bisping.
Yeah, no managers allowed, ladies and gentlemen. And well, can the Crew do it without? Can they do it without their manager?
I don't know if they can do it without, you know, Oliver Bisping out there. I mean, they were doing quite poorly without him. When, you know, Bisping aligned himself with these two, I should say they aligned themselves with him, you know, things really started getting up for the Crew. So we'll have to see how they do without him here tonight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, their opponents, the team of Real Steel and Willie Street, Ton of Funk.
Yep, here they come, Tons of Funk, who, well...
Get it right. Ton of Funk.
Okay, Ton of Funk.
No, Ton of Funk.
Ton of Funk.
That's it. Well done.
But yeah, here they come, and you can say there's some similarities between this team and the Crew. You know, they love to dance and have a good time. They get them in that ring, and they can really get down to all business.
Ton of Funk ready to go here tonight against the Crew in the first round of the Joey Mild Tag Team Tournament. We miss you, Joey.
Yep, the memories will never leave us.
Here we go then, first match of the evening. Let's see what Tim has to say about this one.
You know, I am going to go with a Ton of Funk.
Yeah, there you go.
For this one.
See, NSW are even telling you to get it right.
They can shut up sometimes.
Oh, nice.
Sure like to run their mouths.
So you're saying Ton of Funk?
Yeah. Yeah, as I said, when it comes to Blake and Ian Riley, until Oliver Bisping, they weren't really doing too great.
Okay.
So that might come back to haunt them that they haven't got him out there for them this week.
Of course, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to get on social media, tell everybody where we are. If you haven't retweeted our latest retweet, why not? It would be very nice if you could at least help us out, as we are underway here on NXT. Of course, tomorrow night, of course, me and Tim will be at Over the Limit, our next pay-per-view, second to last pay-per-view, of course. Some great matches coming up there, and of course, NXT, all these superstars battling to get to that kind of stature, you would say, Tim.
Yeah, that's, you know, what NXT is all about. It's building that young future talent down here in our developmental sector. The fans love it. It's saying, well, what our future is set to be.
Tag in by Real Steel to Willie Street here against Ian Riley on the far side. And nice takedown by Ian Riley. Trying to make this one short and sweet. But you're going to have to do a lot more than that.
Yeah, a whole lot more against a man like Willie Street, who's, one tough individual in that ring.
Now look at a nice back elbow by Ian Riley. Of course, without Bisping out with them at ringside, it could be a different thing altogether. But look at this. Has him up. Oh, slams him down.
Yeah, the Cobra Clutch, it's a huge slam and up. Now the high flying, but...
Oh, Fighting Spirit!
Fighting Spirit and ducks out the way at the same time.
Oh, and just swats Ian Riley. And a Fighting Spirit from Ian Riley.
Oh, double Fighting Spirit. And now tries to go for the uppercut.
We love
Willie
them.
Street dodges it.
We love Fighting Spirits here tonight.
Oh, we love a good Fighting Spirit. The NXT superstars, they don't give up.
And look at this. Sunset Flip. Is it enough? No, reversal at 2.
That could have been very... Yeah, that was very close, though. And, a kick to the head. And Blake Riley puts Willie Street in the corner.
Yeah, and look at this now. Shot into the corner. Look out. Going up top here. And another sunset flip. Down. Both shoulders to the canvas. 2. Oh.
That was nearly it. If it weren't for Real Steel there, well, the Crew would have been your winners.
Oh, a nice DDT out of the corner. And that could have been a shock value into the cover. Has he got him? There's 2. And he has!
Oh, Blake Riley just not fast enough. And your win goes to Ton of Funk.
Wow. After taking all the punishment, that's how long it takes to win a match, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that, the winners of this contest and advancing in the tournament, the team of Real Steel and Willie Street, Ton of Funk.
Yep, a great win for them here tonight. Yeah, it just shows you how quickly a match can end with the biggest of moves. There are your winners.
Big win tonight for Ton of Funk, and they advance in the Joey Mile tournament. And, well, Thomas Starr, is this the last time we're going to see Thomas Starr in NSW? Tonight, if he does not beat Haldo O'Neill in the steel cage match, he is fired.
Yeah, it is really a big tough task for Thomas Starr here tonight, but, well, you know he's going to be, love to run his mouth.
Well, the thing is, you don't cross the boss because, well, it comes back to haunt you. And tonight, that could be what happens to Thomas Starr here tonight.
Yeah, considering the way Jen Michaels has been as of late, last week firing Bruce Ward and now Million Dollar Jason, he could be firing Thomas Starr at the end of tonight.
You never want to cross the boss. Well, Thomas Starr saying he just wants to get his hands on Haldo and saying he's going to beat him like he's never been beaten before and wish that he'd never left him as a friend.
Strong words from Thomas Starr there, but the question is tonight, can he live up to them?
He gets his hands on Haldo O'Neill, but it could be for the last time in an NSW ring. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now set for our next contest, which is a #1 contendership match for the TV title. Making his way to the ring first, he is a member of the Disney Alliance, Rasmus.
And here he comes, the sweet sensation known as Rasmus. Well, make his way to it to try and really make a name for himself and prove, continually try and prove himself to Joe Disney.
Well, you've got to remember, ladies and gentlemen, tonight is the chance of a TV title shot against Lewis Bourne. And ladies and gentlemen, I can exclusively reveal it will be a takeover, the last takeover of the season, of course, which comes your way on the very last day of October. It comes your way the 31st.
I cannot wait for that. You know, always know how good those takeover events are.
Yep, there is only 3 shows left of the season after tonight, and that last show will be a takeover, the end of season 3 for NXT. And of course, what a chance it could be for one of these 4 men here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, competitor number 2, he is Mohammed.
Here he comes, Mohammed, who, well, it's really, yet to make, I'd say yet to make the whole biggest splash here on NXT, but to think if he could win tonight, he has got an opportunity at the TV Championship. And that could be where everything changes for this young man.
It could change, ladies and gentlemen. It could happen if Muhammad can pick up the win here tonight.
Question is, so really, can he get it done? I mean, it's just... No, since he's come here, people say he's not made the biggest of splashes. You know, he's had opportunities, I say, also at the NXT Championship. Wasn't able to win it, but, well, he's got that big opportunity yet again. But this time the TV Championship could be up for grabs if he wins it.
Many people say Muhammad, the lone wolf, the lone person that really doesn't affect with anyone, and now, what a way to end the season it could be for Muhammad if he could win this fatal 4-way here tonight. And well, Muhammad looking in very determined mood here tonight on NXT.
Yep, he sure does, because he knows what exactly is on the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the third member in this match, the Macho Boy, Jordan Savage.
Well, this man is also a member of the Dizzy Lions, so I wonder if we're actually going to be seeing Jordan Savage and Rasmus team up a little bit in this match.
Could happen.
That'd be the smart thing to do. What the smart thing would be is these two team up, try to take out the other two competitors, and then just leave it to them two. Let the best man win.
Macho Boy ready to go here tonight. We have 3 members, there's only 1 left in this matchup. The crowd seem to like the Macho Boy.
Yeah, they do. They seem to be behind him, and he looks ready for this matchup. This could be well where Macho Boy really makes himself a big star.
And the 4th member in this match, he is Dom!
People, if this is your first time watching NXT, don't be confused. This man just thinks he is the TV champion.
I wonder how Bisping told him he was in this match.
Yeah, how does... Yeah, wait. If, let's say Dom wins this match up, how does Bisping go and explain that to us? Does he just go, yeah, you're defending your TV championship and your opponent stole it off of you?
Or does he not tell him? Does he tell him just go out and pretend it's just, well, go out and win the match?
Yeah, but what about when he sees the TV championship and have another man?
Tim, the guy wears a t-shirt with a fake belt on the bottom of it.
I suppose Bisping will just tell Dom, yeah, your opponent, he wears a replica.
There's got to be some way that he tells him.
And you know what? As crazy as to say, I'm actually going to go with Tom winning this matchup. Don't know, I think Bisping is just geared it into his head so much.
Well, you know, it could happen that Dom wins this and, well, then Bisping gets a bigger headache.
Yeah, because then he has to try and explain all this. I still want to know why the hell Bisping thought, you know what, let's go play baseball on the edge of a cliff.
I heard he went for a triple.
I want to know who else was playing with them.
I love you back.
Oh, the fans already loving the action here tonight, Tim.
That's what we love to see, is fans loving the action, showing a love and appreciation for what these athletes put themselves through.
Each and every week here on NXT, of course. We thank you very much, whoever you're watching us live, if you're watching us live on NSS, or if you're watching us on the network. Hello to you guys as well. Make sure you try and join us for our shows. Remember, we are coming to the end of Season 3, and also, we were talking about it before, tomorrow night, the next pay-per-view from NSW comes your way at 9:30 in the UK. It is NSW Over the Limit, as Dom uses the duck and dive on Rasmus here, looking maybe to finish him. Your fighting spirit by Muhammad.
Yep. Dom's just dancing around.
Maybe it's not like... Maybe it's the blows to the head.
Yeah, he seems very...
Look at that moves, though.
He seemed very confused. I mean, he hit his big punches, but... Oh, look, he's got locked in.
Oh, there it is. The minute he does swerve into the cover. And Muhammad's gone. And Dom's covering. Ref, stay down there.
Referee, you did need to stand up and then get back down.
And we've got another 3.
And it comes down to Dom and the Macho Boy.
Wow, well, there you go. Who is going to walk out the #1 contender here? As a nice takeover by the Macho Boy.
Yeah, lovely takeover there. I've just got to quickly check something.
into
112 signatures on my Fire That Referee petition.
Oh my goodness, are you still going on about that referee? Drop toe hold. You'll be fired if you're not careful.
Not when Jen Michaels, Paul Heyman and Mr. Perfect have all put their signatures on it.
Oh, dear.
I'm just waiting for Vince McMahon.
No, I don't think he will. Look out. Oh, atomic drop right on the tailbone. Is that enough to put away the Macho Boy? No, 2.5.
Just sure, but that hurts me just watching a man just have their tailbone almost snapped. Fight spirit!
Yes! we both, there's more fighting spirit going on here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, in NXT. Uh-oh.
Come the punches.
Look at Dom ducking and diving. Oh, there it is. The nice right hand.
Start dancing around again, or is he actually going to pin?
I think he might pin him this time. Into the cover. Chance for them to become the #1 contender.
Let's do it.
Yes.
And Bisping is going to have a hell of a headache on him now trying to explain Dom's next match to him.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest and new #1 contender for the TV title, Dom!
Yep, Dom gets the big win here tonight to go after that TV championship that we have to remind is not his. His t-shirt says it's his.
Well, of course you can buy them t-shirts at all good bookstores.
Bookstores?
Yeah. I think Bisping does it so Dom goes and tries to read books to get his memory back.
Oh, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, NSW is here with 5 shows a week. Raw on a Monday, Tuesday, Total Divas. ECW on Wednesday, Thursday, SmackDown. Sadly, you're watching it, NXT. Remember, guys, we're going for a short 2-week break after Tuesday's Total Divas. Make sure you keep on social media and our Facebook, which is on the screen. Please make sure you keep right up to date of when we'll go off the air and when we come back. And remember, there's only 3 shows of NXT left after tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to some Divas singles action. Making our way to the ring first, she is Lady Medusa.
I love you back.
Oh, someone already loves her, Tim.
Oh, yeah. The fans loving the former NXT Women's Champion, Lady Medusa. Well, here she comes out to the ring and with a completely new attitude about her.
Of course, this is the thing. She wanted to turn her back on the fans. Kimberly was like, no, I don't want that. We can get through this. And well, we've seen the fight they've had backstage over the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, and it has been getting vicious between those two. And well, it all comes to a head in this matchup now. We'll see if they can, end a big rivalry here tonight, but I don't think it will.
Well, Lady Medusa ready for action. And her opponent, she is the Dutch Delight, Kimberly Blight.
Yep, a woman who as well, she's kept, true to her roots of, being with the fans, being respectful, just sticking true to herself.
Well, Kimberly knows that she's in it for a bit of a fight. It reminds me a bit like Thomas Stark, Kimberly does. She never seems to be able to keep her friends for long.
No, she doesn't really, but... Well, we'll see what she can do against Lady Medusa.
Yeah, this could be very interesting. These two girls going at it. Bit of rivalry. Is it going to come to a head tonight? Well, we'll find out. It's coming up next on NXT. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. Off and on the way. Tim, what do you think about this one?
I'm going to go with Lady Medusa. I think, this new vicious and aggressive side to her is, really going to pay off in the end. I think she will get that big win against Kimberly Blight here tonight.
Well, NSW are completely split down the middle here, 50-50. So they can't tell these two apart. Well, let's see what if we have a decisive winner here tonight.
Yeah, the fans, you've got... your Lady Medusa followers and your Kimberly Blight followers. What a lovely drop kick there.
Yeah, you've got to think both girls will know quite a bit about each other, especially training together. And look at that nice hip toss takeover. Kimberly, of course, trying to stay true to the fans as anyone. Even the boss can do a Russian leg sweep.
Yep, you know, Kimberly Blood staying true to her fans and everything. Keeping that respect to Lane Medusa just, well, throwing it away, decides she wants to, you know, just turn her back, be more aggressive in that ring and not care anymore.
I think these two, of course, trying to get to see who would be the next #1 contender for, of course, Brooklyn's title. Brooklyn, of course, currently holding the women's title in NXT. As we come to a close, of course, we will find out in the coming weeks who will be the new #1 contender. Especially, you would think a win here, Tim, would put one of these girls right at the top of that list.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to agree there. Whoever gets to win here tonight, I think, could potentially become, you know, #1 contender to Brooklyn's Women's Championship.
And nice Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful one at that, and at the moment, Kimberly Blythe's got control, but, well, Lane Medusa trying to come back, but no, Kimberly Blythe cuts her off.
Again, no, the shot into the midsection. And look out, no, again, and now anyone, even a Dutch Delight, can do a Russian leg sweep.
Certainly can, but that's what I'm seeing between these two women now. You know, they were friends, so, you know, they know each other's moves quite well, and that's what we're seeing, sort of reversals quite a lot.
In the cover, just a 1, needs to do a bit more than that. Does Kimberly, went for the drop kick, and a bulldog by Lady Medusa, taking Kimberly off her feet. But look at this, Kimberly again, Insecurity to the back of the head.
Oh, what a kick right there from the Insecurity. And Lady Medusa might be seeing stars right now.
But she's managed to turn this around. Oh, what a knee! Look out! Big bulldog from the corner.
My goodness, what a combination there, and what is she doing now?
Oh, look at the strain on the back. Trying to really torture Kimberly here in this matchup.
Yeah, and then just sort of stamping Kimberly's head into the mat there. Same time, but...
Oh, nice. I don't know what happened. I think Kimberly slipped, I think.
Yeah, I think she kind of tried to duck it, but Lady Medusa clipped her. Still, though.
Look at this, though. Up on top. Kimberly, look out!
Oh, bounce off the ropes. And Grey head scissors there. And
oh, she's feeling it here. Here it comes! The figure 4! Into the figure 8!
Yep, she converts into a figure 8. And oh, though, I think she lost grip on there or something, but how much damage did that do?
Oh, there it is, the Dutch cutter!
And that's it.
3, and a big win for Kimberly here tonight.
Yep, Kimberly Blythe gets one over on Lady Medusa here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, the Dutch Delight, Kimberly Blythe.
Yep, and well, a great win for Kimberly Blythe here tonight, but I don't think the dispute between these two women is far from over.
Definitely not. What a good match though, and well, Kimberly might just be putting her name forward now to become the next #1 contender to Brooklyn's title. We will have to find out in the weeks to come if that is the case.
Yep, well, very happy with herself here tonight, and what a win.
And look, Kimberly now. See, just put it behind them. That's all they need to do. Put it behind them. Oh! Ow!
From that, how much does that hurt a woman now? It obviously must have hurt, but...
She hit her right in the... that bit. Anyway, let's move on. Ow, that hurt. NSW Over the Limit, ladies and gentlemen, comes your way tomorrow night. Is our second to last pay-per-view of the season. Of course, me and Tim are going to be there along with Maz Freeway. Tim, Over the Limit, everyone has to clear their diaries for 9:30 tomorrow night.
Oh, they do. You don't want to miss it. Not for 1 second. Over the Limit. It's the last stop before the Showcase Immortal WrestleMania. And you don't miss it. Yeah,
9:30 for the kickoff show. 10 o'clock in the UK. Check your local times for the main pay-per-view. Coming up next, it is a first-round matchup in the Joey Mild Memorial Tournament. It is the Motor City Machine Guns versus the NWO's J Masters and Dan Masters.
Yeah, now yet another great tag team matchup in this Joey Mild Memorial Tag Team Tournament.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, they are the team of Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Yep, and well, just like we saw earlier, the crew not having Bisping out there, we now see the Motor City Machine Guns without Danny Belton out there tonight, but they are former tag team champions.
And you've also got to realise that Dan and Jay Masters will not have Hollywood Mayhem out there as well.
Yep, so it really comes down to the fact that this is, you know, a fair game in this matchup. There's not going to be any shenanigans from outside interference.
Well, Shelley and Sabin wait for these two, ladies and gentlemen. They're from the NWO, Dan and Jay Masters.
Yep, here they come. Dan and Jay Masters of the NWO. You know, now, well, really forming as a tag team. They've got a great opportunity to advance this Joe Mild Memorial Tag Team Tournament.
Yeah, I mean, as you see on the screen, they like to be called the Outsiders. They say that they don't care who they upset, they will do it anyway, and well, what a change of attitude from really both men from a few months ago, you'd say, Tim.
Yep, a complete, change. Dan Masters, a few months ago, he was all about that money and everything. Now he's all about, just beating people up and taking over. The same could be said for Jay Masters.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the Outsiders, the NWO, are here, and what a match this is going to be against the Motor City Machine Guns. And it comes up next, right here on NXT.
Yep. The NWO, they could be a force to be reckoned with for a very long time.
Here we go then, we're off and underway. Let's see what Tim has to say about this one.
I am going to go with the Motor City Machine Guns for this matchup. They have been, teaming up for a hell of a lot longer than Dan and Jay Masters have. I think as a tag team, that's what's, going to give them the advantage.
Look at this, nice drop to the knee, couldn't get there, Shelley. Hits with another knee though by Masters, who may have hurt himself there, Jay did.
Yeah, he may have.
Gets tagged in.
Yeah, tags in. His partner, Alex Shelley there. Oh, it's Chris Sabin, sorry. Was tagged in by Alex Shelley. And, sleeper slam there.
Look out here. Drop kick by Sabin right to the back of the head.
Yeah, just showing off his skill there, but Jay Masters swiping that kick away, and oh my goodness.
Oh, look at that athleticism, but no, Sabin knew what was coming and sidestepped it. And Sabin now looking to try and take advantage of this.
Yeah, he tried to, but Jay Masters cuts him off. And just too fast again, and what lovely drop kicks there into the neck breaker. But
you've got to see, that was always going to happen. Alex Shelley managing to stop, and fighting spirit by Chris Sabin.
Yep, and just a need to miss section. And that's the thing about the Motor City Machine Guns. They are veterans in the tag team division. They just know it so well.
Into the corner now, they've cut the ring off Jay Masters. Look out, leapfrog over.
What a lovely pad foot there, and ducks under.
And the elbow right between the eyes.
Yep, huge
into the corner, is that enough?
Yeah, could that be it already?
2, no! Dan Master kicks out, makes the save.
Yep, just in time to save Jay Masters in this matchup.
Look up here though. Oh no, nice kick away. What's going to happen here? Oh, lovely neck breaker.
Beautiful neck breaker there.
But why didn't he go for the cover though?
Oh, because look at that kick there from Chris Sabin. That could be it. But no, he wants to do more damage.
And this is the thing that could come back to haunt him here. They had this match won, and look out. Brain Buster.
Oh my goodness. And yeah, that could be it for Chris Sabin. Then, Motor City Machine Guns, specifically Chris Sabin, just made a huge mistake.
2. No, just broke up at the count of 2 by Alex Shelley. Sabin, though, was surely a goner in that one.
Yeah, he was nearly done for, but luckily Alex Shelley came in quick enough to save him.
But I guess you're going to save him this time. King of the 2.5.
Oh, I thought that was it. And oh, a referee got taken down.
Yeah, the referee slightly got in there, but look at this Saban though. Look out! Oh, plants Dan Masters.
Lance Simmons. Oh, and there goes Jay Masters.
Can this be enough?
Table.
No fighting spirit.
Oh my goodness.
How many fighting spirits are we going to have? Oh, big spine buster.
And that's surely it. Chris Sabin, he's taking too much damage.
And that is it. The Outsiders, the NWO, are into the next round.
And wow, what an impressive win by the NWO here tonight. No, I thought it was over after Chris Sabin hit the big move, but damn Masters, that fighting spirit.
Big win here tonight for the Outsiders. They advance in the tag team tournament.
Yeah, right. I see big things for the Outsiders in this tournament.
Yep, Dan Masters, Jay Masters, your winners tonight. Congratulations to them. And well, here is our TV tournament. Oh, whoa!
Whoa! What the?
Dom?
What is? Wait a minute. Dom's about to see that Lewis Bond has that TV championship. Does Dom think he stole the championship?
Oh, you never know what that Bisping's playing at. But well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to our next contest, shall we? It's singles action in the women's, women's division. Making our way to the ring first, the returning Selena.
Give me a second, I need a drink.
Why?
It just got hotter in here, I swear.
Oh dear. Yep, what? Selena hasn't been seen in a little while. She is back, and she is ready to fight.
Yep, two of my favourite things have just returned to the ring.
Oh dear. But ladies and gentlemen, things have just got a little bit serious. Making her way to the ring, she is the T500 Tamina Snuka.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Don't sing.
Okay, so wait, T500, is she the original Terminator?
Look,
wait it.
Shh, that's we're not allowed to say anything more. That's what she is.
The T500, okay.
That's how the well, let's just not quite look at the way she just looked at Selena.
Yeah, that is Tamina for you. Just it's like no emotion in her eyes. It's scary.
Well, here we go then, Tim. Who are you going to go for in this one?
I was originally going to go with Selena, and then the T500 walked in, and I've changed my mind.
Well, NSW Opera's gone for Selena in this one. 60.8, Tamina Snuka, the T500, of course.
I could tell you why the fans have gone with Selena.
Why? Why don't you tell us?
She's got two great assets about her.
I heard she's got a couple of good Bulgarians.
Yeah, well, I've heard about that as well. But can she stand up to the T500? Tamina Snuka is the big question.
She's making you stand up.
Wait, who is? The T500 or Selena?
Well, Selena, obviously.
Obviously.
Not denying I'll
be hiding from the T500.
Ah. Well, let's get a go. Oh, nice spinning heel kick from Tamina. And then just stamping down Nelly across the Bulgarians.
Yeah, that was a bit danger close to the assets.
And look at this though, Selena neckbreaker.
Oh.
But look at that! She just got straight back up.
It's like it done nothing to Tamina. It's like, what do you have to do to beat Tamina?
Probably short circuit her. Other great 80s movies are available.
You could either do that, maybe if you have, one of those car crushers.
Oh, look at this. Oh my god. Using her head against the... Oh my god.
It's like a battering ram.
Mm.
Maybe if you have some molten metal somewhere.
What about kryptonite?
That's Superman.
Oh, right. I'm sorry about that. We might need Superman. Or Superwoman. I'm sure there's a Superwoman somewhere.
Yeah, there is. There's always an alternative version.
Thank goodness. Oh, what a shot into the midsection. Oh, and then the Luthas press into big punches.
Yeah, the huge punches down nuts. And more punches from Tamina. That is just... She's just vicious in that ring and destructive.
But look at this though. Selena trying to fight back. Hitting with a clothesline. And really got to try and keep the T500 down here.
Yeah, that's what you've got to do is keep Tamina grounded. Don't let her use her strength advantage on you and dominate the matchup.
Look at this here. Nice kick to the back. And Tamina in a bit of trouble. The T500 have been in trouble. Oh, look at that. The rolls her up into the pin. And a kick at one.
Yeah, kick out and... Yeah, the pin nearly there, but...
Oh,
my God, what a... Good Lord, what a headbutt.
But look at this though. Selena fighting back. But no. A reversal. Armbar by the T500.
Oh, and it looked like it was into the ropes a little bit. And
that could be, you know.
Yeah, drain her to ropes, thinking it's over. And
oh, right.
Sorry, that camera angle by the cameraman there.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh, she's lining her up, and now the drop kick right into the Bulgarians.
Yep. And what's Tamina setting up for here? Oh my goodness.
Oh, just really, it's like a bit of a torture rack.
And then, just like a knockout punch there, and that could be it.
Thanks for coming. No!
Oh my god, I thought that was it after that huge punch, but Selena back of a neck breaker there.
Selena trying to steal one here. Into the cover, that could be enough to put away the T500. No!
Is it? Oh no, just a 2 count. It's going to take more to take out Tamina, but ducks on that big punch. A huge head scissors takedown.
And now Selena trying to call for the end.
Yeah, she's setting up for it. Could be about to be seen. Selena to defeat Tamina.
Ah! Right into the face, into the canvas.
Yep, the huge face buster there. Is that it for the T500?
The fans think so. Has Selena won this one? No.
What? Oh my. I thought that was it. A huge spinning heel kick there though.
And again looking at Hurricane Rana. More like a leg scissors takeover, sorry.
And now she's going for the pin again.
Not again.
What do you have to do to take out the T500? I swear we do actually need to
invest. Oh, look out! Sort of a stretchy face.
Yeah, stretchy face in his...
And Tamina taps!
She taps!
Oh my god! The T500 tapped out! Oh wow. I'm shocked.
I never really got the full name of Selena.
It's Selena.
What? Oh. Someone tried to make a joke in the back, I swear, calling her Selena Carl Reese.
No.
Other references are available.
I don't even know what you're going on about.
It's okay.
I've got an innocent mind.
But Selena looking very happy with her win, and oh my goodness.
Wouldn't you think you would be a bit happy if you beat it if T500?
Sorry, I was just seeing some things bouncing about.
And what is this all about? George Shaw, of course, $1 million champion and the Mouse. We do know that George Shaw is scheduled to defend the $1 million title, ladies and gentlemen, next week against the winner of the next match between 20% man Harvey Beats and Drake Miles.
Yeah, but well, these two are definitely game planning something. Whatever they're game planning, I wish we could hear it.
Sorry, I just nearly died.
Oh, okay.
Tried to be professional.
Did Tamina poison your drink or something?
She did.
Oh my, why?
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the next contest, making his way to the ring, being accompanied by Oliver Bisping. Here's a man that works at only 20%, a man's man, Harvey Beats.
Yep, a man who, well, really should invest, in a charger. Maybe the T500 could help him in that.
But
so
he's a man's man.
Maybe he can work above 20%.
He is definitely a man's man.
Okay, maybe he can use his manliness to, I don't know, woo the T500. if that would actually work.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent being come to the ring by Travis Kether. He is the real athlete, Drake Miles.
Yeah, Drake Miles, who, well, last week, you know, shocked the world. During that tag team match, he just suddenly turned on Bruce Wilde, and, well, we saw what happened after that.
Yeah, of course, Bruce Wilde has been fired, apparently for making copies, I've been told.
Ah, okay. Maybe he was trying to copy Drake Miles, and Drake Miles didn't take too kindly to it and went, hey.
What?
As in went, hey, you can't do that. You can't copy the real athlete.
Ah, well, that's true. You can't copy it. True fact.
Also, I hear Bruce Wilde was making cheap knockoff Travis Kether suits.
Well, can you get any cheaper than it already is?
I hear he pays a good amount of money for those suits.
Well, what do you expect? He keeps slipping and ripping them.
Yeah, he does. That is very true. You'd think he'd suss to that out, at least for NXT.
Let's see what we go for the next contest. Let's see what Tim thinks of this one.
You know, I have to go with Drake Miles. He just seems to get better and better with each week. I mean, yes, he did betray his tag team partner last week, but that was for reasons.
I just think everyone had enough of Bruce Wilde, I guess.
Yeah, they did, especially Drake Miles, and I can't really blame him for his reasons for doing that. But as I said, he gets just better and better with each week, and he works at 110%.
Wow. Well, talking about 20% here, Harvey in control. No, maybe not. The real man's man who said, and I quote, Bisping, you are my saviour.
Okay then.
He says, I need someone to be my saviour, someone to look up to, someone, and that person is you, Oliver.
Fair enough, but when I look at this matchup, I see Drake Miles, who, you know, comes out in the ring dressed like a real athlete. Harvey Beats, he dresses a bit like a lumberjack.
Does he have a man's man? How dare you?
Has he got a second job as a lumberjack?
No, he's a man's man. How dare you? He works at 20%, you know.
Right then, I don't see a man's man who works at 20%.
Harvey Beats does.
You really call him a man's man? Would you look up to him?
Look, if he can only work at 20% and still get the job done in the ring, that has to be... that has to just show you how good he is.
Well, if he could get the job done here tonight, but at the moment, Drake Miles is just in pure control of this matchup. Really showing what he is worth to the rest of the NXT roster.
Well, you have to say, ladies and gentlemen, at the moment, it's all going well. Oh, nice takeover there by Harvey Beats. Of course, remember, the $1 Million Championship could be one of these men's goal next week, of course, if they can get the win. Next episode, I should say, sorry. Episode 38 coming your way in a few weeks' time after our break. Could you imagine the man's man with a $1 million title?
You know, I could kind of imagine him with the $1 Million Championship, but I'd sooner put my money on Drake Miles with that $1 Million Championship. How great he'd look with it.
As I said, it all could happen in our next episode. Make sure you join us for that. Of course, still to come, ladies and gentlemen, our main event in a steel cage. Thomas Starr really trying to save his job. He has to win here tonight.
Yep, he desperately has to win the match here tonight. You know, he wants to keep his job. He wants to, you know, he wants to become a big star. No pun intended.
No, well, he wants to get his hands on, of course, Aldo O'Neill, and that is going to be what he's always wanted, and he's now going to get it in the main event.
There he is, and oh, what an uppercut there from Drake Miles.
And Harvey Beats could be in a lot of trouble here. Bisping's up though. But,
yep.
And that could be at 20%, man, was in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, that was an obvious free count there, and uh-oh. Oh my goodness. And the face buster there, ref, turn around. I think I could get Drake Miles to sign.
You've got to think, yeah, this could be a little bit of a break that Harvey needed here. Oh, look out here. He's going to go for the armbar again.
Oh, he's got it locked in. And Bisping is distracting the referee though, but that's a bad move. He should have realised that Harvey Beach is obviously getting in the ropes.
Harvey though turning this around here. And again Drake Miles takes full advantage.
Yeah, a great neck breaker there. Now he's draining him to ring out for the pin, and again Bisping is up, and surely the ref's going to have to get rid of him now.
I've got to think this could be bad things for Harvey, but look at Harvey, as anyone, even a man at 20% can do a Russian leg sweep.
Psst, Travis. Oi, we'll sign a petition. No, he's not paying attention.
Of course he's not going to take any notice here. Hold on, no, Harvey trying to get to go back here. And, oh, nice punch.
Oh my goodness, what a punch. That could be it, but wait. That's just...
he's down! He's down, ladies and gentlemen.
But my goodness, Drake Miles just kicked out of one. And oh no, the knee though to the face. And
no, too close to the ropes.
That big rookie mistake from Harvey Beach there, not dragging Drake Miles away from the ropes.
Well, look out.
Oh my God, what a lovely suplex there.
Well, oh, nice right across the face again, rake of the eyes.
Now up.
And then Drake Miles with a takeover.
Yep, lovely belly to belly takeover there.
And now Drake Miles looking to end this one.
Yeah, this could be it for Harvey Beats. Is he about to pick up a huge win and get a shot at the $1 Million Championship? No. Not quite yet.
Look at this. No, again, nice reversal. And the drop right in between.
Right, Drake Miles picking him up.
Oh, there's an uppercut. Oh my goodness.
A huge uppercut again. That's it. That's the end of the match.
And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. All done. A big win for Drake Miles here tonight.
Yep, a huge win for Drake Miles here tonight. And he now gets a shot at the $1 Million Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Drake Miles.
Well, things continue just up on the rise for Drake Miles. I see a bright future for this man.
I definitely see a
athlete.
Bright future for this man. He is the man on your television sets. He is the real athlete, Drake Miles. Well, Tim, it is almost time. The steel cage match between Aldo O'Neill and Thomas Starr. Thomas Starr has to win, Tim. It's the last time we'll see him in NXT or in NSW and all.
Yep, it is put up or shut up time really for Thomas Starr. He absolutely has to win. You know, if he wants to stay in NXT and, well, get a beating in on Aldo.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Introducing first, he is Thomas Starr.
Yep, Thomas Starr, there he is. A man who, well, he has just got so much pressure on him in this matchup. But that's what happens when you run your mouth too much, especially against our general manager.
Well, Thomas Starr knows that he has to win here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He can't do anything more about it. He has to pick up the win in this steel cage match. And well, you have to think what a night this is going to be. Thomas Starr, Tim, he's got to really fight for everything.
Yeah, he really has to. He has to fight to survive in this business.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is the current NXT champion, the Rated H superstar, Aldo O'Neill.
Here he comes, our NXT champion. He must be absolutely loving the stipulations set in this match, because not only can he get a beating in on Thomas Starr, but he can also potentially end the career of Thomas Starr here tonight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this could happen. And, well, What can we say? This is about to go down. This is the chance for Aldo O'Neill to really get rid of Thomas Starr once and for all. It could happen.
Yeah, he could be the man to end the career of Thomas Starr here tonight.
And could you imagine if that's what happens? Imagine if he is the man that does just that. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. We're off and underway. Let's see what Tim has to say about this one.
No, I have to go with Thomas Starr actually winning this matchup. There's going to be just so much pressure on him, and I think he could actually, you know, the pressure might help him survive in this matchup and stay as a part of NSW and NXT.
We're getting word through, ladies and gentlemen, that if you're watching us live, we apologise. If you've had a lack of picture, stay with us though. We are trying to work it out. Of course, if you're watching us on the network, you shouldn't be counting any of these problems. We can only apologise at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. We are having a few technical problems on the live feed. But we'll do our best to keep you entertained as the night goes. Of course, on the network, of course, if you're watching this, thank you very much. Remember, you like, share, subscribe, tell everyone what you think. Tim, you've got to think so far, both men are going to have to really go all out for it yet in this cage match.
Yeah, they are going to have to go all out of it to accomplish both their goals. Thomas Starr's goal is to beat up Aldo O'Neill as much as he physically wants to and can do, and also, you know, stay a part of NSW. And Aldo's objective is to do the same when it comes to beating up Thomas Starr, but also to get rid of him. This is just a rivalry that's just got to a boiling point.
Yeah, it has indeed. Look at this. Aldo O'Neill now. What's he going to do here? Nope. Nice reversal by Thomas Starr here.
Oh, that's the thing about these two. They know each other, you know, so well. They were once friends. And they're going to be able to game plan each other in this match very well.
Look at this here. Nice shot into the section by Thomas Starr. What's he going to do here?
Whipping Aldo into the corner, and now we'll and oh no, Aldo sidestepping him, and oh, what a splash.
Into the corner. Thomas Starr here. Desperately trying to really, he's got to dig deep in this one, and oh, there it is. Lufas Preston punches to the side of the head.
Yeah, great punches there. And that's what Aldo O'Neill's got. Oh, sorry, Thomas Starr's got to do. He's got to keep on the pressure and look to beat up Aldo, but just say that Aldo now. He's doing a save to Thomas Starr. Good lord.
I think there's now shot turned around. No. Thomas Starr turning around. I've been told, ladies and gentlemen, if you are back, welcome back. If you're live, ladies and gentlemen, you join us. If you're in the middle of a match, Thomas Starr nearly trying to escape that.
Yeah, it looks like Thomas Starr more or less wants to actually end this early rather than trying to beat up Aldo. Maybe he's just doing the wise thing here.
Well, come on, he's fighting for his job, for goodness sake, Tim.
Yeah, I think he's doing the wise thing of rather than thinking of, he wants to live to fight another day and get another shot at Aldo.
And look at this nice shot. And a drop kick right into the chest of Thomas Starr. Thomas Starr again. Thomas Starr just trying to really get out of there. And Aldo again has to bring him back down.
Oh, that time Thomas Starr lands badly. The thing I'm also thinking is, if Aldo O'Neill at some point loses the NXT Championship, Thomas Starr won't have any shots against him unless he gets put on ECW. And oh my goodness.
Nice shot against it. Oh, what a headbutt!
My goodness, a huge headbutt there, and Thomas Starr not quite capitalising on it though.
Question for the NSWF quickly. Do you think Coach Morgan's training with Aldo has paid off?
I definitely think it has, you know. Aldo's really coming to his own as NXT champion. And he's doing successful things over on ECW as well.
Oh, look at this. The stomps right around the body. And one more. Yeah, there it is. Oh, busted him open.
Yeah, that blooded up Aldo O'Neill. And
that could be it.
Yeah, Thomas Starr might be very happy with what he's just done. And only a few more. He's only got a cloak. And oh no, though.
Look out! Look out!
Oh, Jesus! Oh,
that's no! Oh,
wait
no!
No way! Aldo's not setting up for what I think he's setting up for.
You don't think he's going to do what I think he's going to do, is he? No! He changed his mind. Oh, fall away slam!
almost hitting the cage on the way down.
Oh, look at the disrespect.
And now just it looked like he was
Oh, Star Cutter!
Oh, Howdo's making a huge mistake there. Getting cocky and arrogant, and he just paid for it.
Come on, Thomas, climb!
Quicker.
Climb!
This is for your career.
Has he got it?
Howdo,
Oh my God, he's got it!
yeah, Howdo, the blood in Howdo's eyes was too much. His vision was impaired, and he couldn't stop him.
Thomas Starr has saved his career here tonight.
And he just got a measure of revenge on Howdo O'Neill here tonight. But I've also got to say, Howdo O'Neill just made a huge, cocky and arrogant mistake.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Thomas Starr!
Thomas Starr survives in this matchup. He remains as a part of NXT. And he managed to, beat up on Howdo O'Neill, bloodied the man, and then hit the huge Star Cutter to win the match after climbing out the cage.
Wow, what a night, ladies and gentlemen. Thomas Starr is your winner. Congratulations. He still has a job. Yeah, what the hell?
Oh, what? $1 million champion?
Okay. What the... Alright.
Oh my... What is Jared Shaw doing? Why is he coming out and attacking people?
Ladies and gentlemen, that is not the ending we were expecting. Thomas still has a job, but what is George Shaw doing?
It looks like he's trying to make a name for himself off the expense of Thomas Starr and Howdo.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Remember, we're on a 2-week break, ladies and gentlemen. NXT returns to your screens the 17th of October. Till then, Dave Easton, Tim Price. Tim, quickly say goodbye.
Goodbye.